What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Take Two Review. Today we are looking at the newest release from Mattel Creations, Panthor. So Panthor comes in this giant box. I mean, this thing is huge. Got a great picture here of Panthor on the front. The size says Masterverse in that traditional Masters of the Universe font. On the back here, you have a nice picture of Skeletor with Panthor getting ready to do battle against Mechanic. On the tops here, picture of one of the Skelecons flying on a wyvern. And on the very bottom, you have Mechanic looking like he is looking through some cave system down below Panthor here. Now, one of the things I like about the Mattel Creation exclusives is the box is completely reusable, so you can put this in, take this out as much as you want. So when we open it up, first thing we are treasured with is a nice illustration there of Panthor on the top. Inside the box, again, just another great picture there of Skeletor with Panthor. Let me take this out because this is actually a little diorama. So there you have Skeletor and Panthor in the forest. Again, looks like the snake layer over here, Skelecon on a wyvern there, and a couple of the bats on the sides. And on the flip side, you just have a really nice diorama picture of Snake Mountain, which is really cool. Inside, we have this little bracer piece of cardboard here. Kind of helps the box from not crunching if you're displaying it. And then, there is Panthor in all of his wondrous glory. So again, I like these because the legs and stuff are tied in with these paper ties. So again, you can untie them and take them in and out. So let's go ahead and get Panthor out of the box. And I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, and here's Panthor in all of his glory out of the box. First thing I'm gonna say, green color with the silver accents. I love the buckles and the straps and the homage to Skeletor's loincloth right here on the side. This also has like a very nice silver wash over it where it looks very worn. A lot of battle scars all throughout. It's got like almost stone seat here. You have the skull up front. You have the spikes. It is all just very, very nice. And on the top here, it looks like two eyes and a nose, where this here is going to be the mouth of the saddle. That is, I thought, was pretty cool. This is a very nice and pliable plastic, so you don't have to worry about your kids getting a hold of this and hurting themselves or hurting others with it. On the saddle, you do have two straps. Now, the one on this side, which would be Panthor's right side, is removed in the box. See, this one you do have to put on. It is a very, very snug fit, so it's not something that can easily just pop on and pop off. Down to the head, very nice. It's almost a Battle Cat-esque hat or helmet. Has the same green color as the saddle, the same silver wash. Of course, you get the horns. Now, in the original one, these horns were meant to be, I'm sorry, not in the original one, on the MOTU Classics Panthor, these horns were meant to replicate the horns on the Havoc staff, and they were up top. I'm gonna say I much prefer them down here on the bottom part of the face. And then on each of the front paws, you do have a set of gauntlets with some spikes on it, which are removable. You do simply take them off here by the peg, and they'll slide right off. There you can kind of see the silver-esque sheen that these have. So I thought that was really cool. The armor that they put on this cat is just impeccable. Another accessory this cat comes with is its very own spear. It is molded in this nice, almost gunmetal silver Has a skull here, right, holding the blade on. And then with this figure also, you notice these little latches or hooks here. You can actually feed the weapon through these, and it is meant to hold the weapon for Skeletor, Skelecon, or whoever's riding this thing, meant to hold the weapon. So those are the accessories. Now let's take a really close look at Panthor himself. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off both of the armbands. Kind of strip him down a little bit. Take the helmet off to reveal that face. Look at those eyes. They almost have, I don't even know if I can get my lights to really shine in there and see it. Let's see what I can do. There we go. Almost has like that fishbowl eye effect with the glass on the outside of the eye drawing, I guess you could say. But very, very nice, very cool, very realistic cat eyes. The mouth, of course, is articulated. And with this one, when you open the mouth, that top jaw drops down to give a more menacing and fierce, snarling look. The tongue itself is even a separate piece, so I thought that was really cool. It's a lot more realistic looking than just say having one painted in there. So that is very cool. And here you can see the teeth just kind of how they just fall up. Or they go up when the jaw closes and they fall down when the jaw opens. So I thought that. Now, to take the saddle off, it's much like the one on Battle Cat. You have the two straps underneath here. Now with these straps, you have an extra peg to hold the front of the strap on there and close. So you simply open it up and slide the straps through, and there is the saddle. Like I said, it is a nice, pliable saddle. So it's going to be very difficult for anyone to get injured on that. And that leaves us with Panthor itself. Now, I know like a lot of the promotional pictures that we saw, there was a huge glossiness to the character. Getting in hand, obviously that glossiness is not even close to what it was those promotional pictures, but you still do have a lot of the glossiness, which is not a bad thing. I know a lot of Wildcats, the Panthers, Tigers, things like that, they almost have like a pearlescent look to their fur. So that's kind of what this one here looks like. Yes, there is a glossiness to it, but it's not an overpowering glossiness. Also, I'm not sure if this is picking it up, but basically from the top of the head all the way down to the base of the tail, there are the little panther spots, which that's a really nice attention to detail there by Mattel. Claws, these claws are pretty sharp. So again, if you give them to a child, be very careful with that. And then of course the neck can look up, down, and then the head can spin around, look forward and back. And then of course we saw earlier with the jaw. But yeah, this cat is just freaking amazing. I love it. I love what they did with them. But just kind of give you a comparison, let me go get my Origins Panthor so you can kind of see the similarities there. All right, guys, and here is the Origins unflocked Panthor. I do have the flocked Panthor, but it's still in the box. That sucker's not coming out of the box. Next to the new Masterverse New Eternia Panthor, you can see as opposed, or not just the size difference, but the color difference as well. This one's a much darker, deeper purple. This is more like a plum purple. Both mouths do have articulation. However, the Origins one, obviously the top jaw does not move, as where this is just a repainted version of Battle Cat. And then the face themselves are quite different, and those eyes, oh my god, I love the eyes on this Panthor. Looks absolutely amazing. And of course, you cannot have Panthor without Skeletor. This is Skeletor from the Bone Throne set. Looks really good on him. I really like the way that his feet actually fit into the stirrups. I know on He-Man, when he was riding Battle Cat in the Masterverse Battle Cat, you really couldn't get the feet in there. But here, you do have to work it a little bit, but you can get the feet inside the stirrups. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today. That is my review on Battle Cat. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Ring those bells for notifications. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Have a great day.